Not that hard to fix the fucking curtain, dude.
Stop. Make sure I don't break it. Like everything in this fucking wall is gonna fall down.
That one time, dude.
That's all it takes.
That
one time, bro.
Anyway.
That's all it takes is one time.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 301. We got Summer Games Fest, Xbox Showcase, and a Sony State of Play, and IGN Live.
Did we watch that?
I didn't watch it.
I don't know.
Didn't watch a single cent of it. Bro, it was a busy-ass week, but I tell you what, ain't shit get announced really until Sony State of Play and Xbox Showcase.
Yeah.
Because Summer Games Fest was a whack.
Yeah, I feel like the Summer Games Fest is a lot of indie games.
There was a lot of that.
A lot of indie game, bro.
This is a podcast where we talk about entertainment and video game news. I sneezed violently Thursday night. Violently. And it knocked out my voice. So if I sound a little different, whatever.
Sounds about.
I haven't been able to this is like the only pitch that I have. If I try to go any higher, it'll fucking squeak like I'm going through puberty.
Damn.
And so this is
changing.
I guess so. It's like I'm growing hair in funny places.
Oh damn.
You know, thinking
Circle
about men. I mean girls, women.
But
yeah, it's a podcast where we talk about entertainment and video game news, and I'm joined by my right-hand man partner in crime, OS Chameleon with a K, aka Steven. What's up, fam?
What's up, guys?
How did your week go?
Pretty good. Solid week. Yeah, man. Not gonna stick too much into. I didn't watch a whole bunch of normal shit. You know what? It's like every day I watch a random documentary on a random wrestler.
What the hell?
Yeah, because on the YouTube channel for the WWE, they have From the Vaults, and they'll just do these documentaries on random wrestlers. So I saw one on Macho Man Randy Savage.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
The Legion of Doom.
The Queen.
Damn, what was the last one I just saw? The last one I saw. Oh,
Ric Flair. Oh.
Yeah. Kurt Kenny, Mr. Perfect.
Oh, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Anyway, that's literally any downtime I had, that's what I was watching. I think I saw maybe 3 or 4 episodes of One Piece. Still chipping away with that. Still in fucking Skypiea. I'm ready to leave that place, dude. That place is hot garbage.
Is it?
Yeah. I guess it's because it's old animation, so I'm
damn.
Whatever, dude.
Who the fuck is Sabrina Carpenter?
Sabrina Carpenter, dude. God damn, bro.
Damn.
That's not her. That's gotta be a stand-in. She ain't thick like that,
bro. That's some.
It's funny. The turtle at the beginning with the bird. All I could think of is the scene from Breaking Bad when they put Danny Trejo's head on the turtle. That's Sabrina Carpenter. Oh damn! Just toss that bitch out.
Ain't even dirty.
Easy,
damn.
Bro. Easy, son. Anyway,
yeah, she
so I was watching a little bit.
Just all ass.
What the fuck is that?
Anyway, let's not.
I wanted to see that the Cube. I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Oh, I can bring it up right.
Yeah, it'll be loud as fuck. Anyway, Mundafish. Oh shit, it looks good. Anyway, yeah. So that's all I did was watch random nonsense on YouTube.
But nothing
Nothing
from Summer Games Fest, apparently.
Huh?
Nothing from Summer Games Fest, apparently.
No, so I have the Summer Games. This was something different that I didn't see. Yeah, because I think this was before.
Holy shit, this looks good.
Yeah.
That's Sabrina Carpenter again? Damn.
Okay. Everyone's Sabrina Carpenter, you know?
Fuck. I don't even know who that is.
Boy, got little arms, dog. But yeah. Anyway,
bunch of random shit on YouTube.
No movies or anything like that. Been playing Marvel Rival with the boys.
Oh yeah.
Started playing the Division 2.
Oh, okay.
Just to have something to do, something to play. It's an easy game. It's fun.
Yeah.
Just looter shooter.
Yep. And they just updated it, right, recently?
I think so, but I think you got to pay for the DLC. But the update is all right. There's a lot of people playing it. I go into low level matchmaking, and it still just instantly pops, and people are in the game. So
yeah.
I guess people picked it up when the game was on sale and whatnot.
How is this better than the First Descendant? Oh, it's the Atomic Universe? Never mind, I'm out.
Yeah.
Anything Atomic Universe, I'm out, bro.
What's the Atomic Universe?
Yeah, Atomic Heart, the Russian.
Oh, yeah. That's what that is?
Yeah. Because
Oh, yeah.
first of all, Atomic Heart I thought was terrible. Like the writing was terrible, the voice acting was terrible. I just thought it was bad. So maybe this
A lot of people did.
will do it some justice. I don't know. I think I don't know. Like, what was the Metacritic score on that?
Is that what we're going by now? Yes, we are.
Did you see the Expanse trailer since it just popped up? I'll show it to you. 7's across the board.
70, bro. God
That's
damn.
wild. No. Chaotic
I do
mess of
give it a
half-baked
3.
ideas. Yeah, I agree with that. Anyway, no movies, nothing crazy.
Yeah, no movies. Again, just random documentaries and then watching some episode of One Piece.
Yeah.
That was fucking it, bro. And then
What
video games, like I said, I was just the Division 2, getting to that, playing around, goofing off, and playing Rival with the boys.
What made you want to watch documentaries on wrestlers?
The Macho Man one popped up, and so I just threw it on because I didn't pay attention to the time. I thought it was like a quick little hour thing or whatever. It's like they're an hour and a half. I'm like, oh fuck. But once you watch one, it starts feeding you into other ones. Then it went to the Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
Which I like the Legion of Doom, old school. And then I watched the Kirk Hennig one, and in my head, I had a perception of Kirk Hennig because I remember him growing up. But I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't realize he was already at the tail end of his career.
At that time that you started
watching?
watching?
At the time I started watching him.
Damn.
Because when he broke into it, his tag team partner was Scott Hall, and it showed Scott Hall. And I'm looking at that dude like, that's not Scott Hall. Like, he looked way different. Like, he was thicker. Like, think of, what's that dude from Blue Bloods or Magnum PA? Tom Selleck?
Oh, yeah.
He looked like Tom Selleck, but buff. Back in, like, the 80s. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, okay, whatever. So anyway, I just started watching that shit.
Fair.
Because again, once it shows you one, it's like, here's a recommended video to watch. I'm like, oh shit.
And why Division 2 instead of
what?
Destiny 2 or anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I've already done Destiny. Like, I don't want to hop back in. I'll wait for something new with Destiny. But yeah, the Division, I had it in there. I was like, oh, we'll play that. I never played 2. I remember playing 1. I was like, let me play 2. Let me see what changes, what's different. I feel like it's the same, though.
Yeah.
I feel like nothing changed. It's like going from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Like, not a whole lot's changed. Yeah, you get cool abilities, but it's still the same cosmetics and whatnot.
Right.
So, yeah. So, again, I'm just goofing off with that game until something else comes out.
Like Dune?
Again, I was thinking about Dune, but I got to look at it more, to be honest. And us watching Shroud did not help it.
No.
Like, God damn.
Bro, when I saw the distance,
boring as fuck, dude.
I saw the distance where they had to travel from where they were at, and it was, what was it, 8 miles?
Yeah, 7-something miles, yeah. Which I didn't mind. I don't mind that, dude. That shit looks dark as fuck, dude.
I think it's because it's playing off my MacBook.
Is that what it is? Looks like hot garbage. This is the Witcher one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technical presentation, not actual gameplay. Get this fucking shit off my computer.
My computer?
Right the fuck now, dude.
My computer?
Yeah.
What else did you do
Anyway,
this week?
that's it, bro. We got a lot of shit to get into.
Oh, wow. You just want to cut it short like that, huh?
We'll talk about yours. Go. That's all I did, bro. Like, I didn't do shit this week, bro. Like, it's just.
As far as what I watched, I didn't really watch anything except for Tire season 2. That dropped on Thursday. The whole thing.
God damn. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's hella funny. They had new comedians join in, you know, because they had Andrew, whatever the fuck his name was in the last one.
Andrew
this
Schultz.
one they had oh fuck.
Hey.
Ron
Swanson?
No.
Ron Burgundy?
Why are you gonna fuck it up? Say a bunch of other Rons that aren't fucking comedians.
Ron White?
Ron White, thank you.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
He's a NASCAR driver.
Of course, why not, dude?
He's a NASCAR driver named Ron. It's top tier.
Doing this for Dale.
Then they had
Dale
that
Sr.
John Lovitz.
Yeah. He's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
He was in it. He was just being super Jewy.
Oh yeah, he is, yeah. They said he produces a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah. Who else was in it? They had a couple other comedians I know that were in there, but like I can't like think of them off the top of my head. But it was fun to like see everybody doing their thing. It was hella good this season. It was way better than the first season, I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really care
First
for
season
the
was
first
good,
season.
but this one was fucking.
I couldn't get into it. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Like I think
dude.
I got like three episodes in.
Yeah, season 2 was good, and that's all I really watched week. As far as what I did gaming wise, well, I got a Switch 2 because I got a great wife.
Yeah.
My wife hits me up on Thursday, and she's like, she like calls, but I'm busy with a customer, so I just sent her a voicemail, and she's like, call me back. I'm like, all right, so I call her back, and she's like, hey, and I'm like, hey, what's up? She goes, so I called Best Buy and asked if they had any Switch 2s, and they have 15 of them, so I'm on my way up there. And I was like, first of all, who calls?
Why wouldn't you? That seems like the smart thing to do, bro. They're just showing up.
Apparently,
hoping
it worked. So she went up there, picked up a Switch 2, and I got the Mario Kart edition. And yeah,
you got one game to play with it.
Oh, I got a couple.
One new game to play with.
Got a couple. Yeah, facts. One new. I was looking at the releases, and I looked through the store and stuff, and like
soon.
No Man's Sky was on there. They did a free upgrade with the new
Beacon.
Yeah, that was part of the whole Beacon thing. There was a couple other ones in there, like a Bravely Default remaster or something like that, but nothing that really interests me. Really, what I'm looking forward to is that Donkey Kong that comes out next month.
Donkey Kong.
So, I did play the shit out of some Mario Kart. I actually completed it, got credits.
Already?
So I added it to my collection. I added it to my
short ass game.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
I got credits. It counted.
Has to be at least 15 hours.
I mean, you could play the game infinitely, but yeah. I mean, I put some time into it. It was fun. I did all the 50cc cups, and then it unlocked the Rainbow Cup after that. And after you do all that, then you get the credits. But then you still have the 100s and the 150s.
Yeah.
And I think you get credits after every time you complete a section. And then I purchased the $10 upgrade for Tears of the Kingdom. And then I started going through that a little bit. But then like I was like, man, I never actually completed Breath of the Wild. So maybe I should just buy the $10 upgrade and start on that one.
Yeah.
But you get them for free if you pay for the online plus the expansion. But I don't really play online games on the Switch like that, so I'd rather just spend the $10.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to play Mario Kart online, but like I don't want to devote shitload of time to it because of like I don't mind playing Mario Kart with like friends and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't get competitive in Mario Kart.
Right.
But I do enjoy playing it from time to time, just like fucking around in like an arcade style racer.
Okay.
Sorry, my throat's fucked. And so I picked up a Nintendo Switch 2, thanks to my wife this week. As far as what else I gamed on, I've been playing some Expedition 33. Made it into Act 2. Now I'm in on the story. It took me until Act 2 to get in on the story. But now I'm in.
R.I.P.
Right. R.I.P., bro. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
That's the same thing. I was like, oh, explains why his skill tree was locked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, no. They told us from the get-go he wasn't going to make it.
I thought, oh, we're going to get to a certain part of the game. We're going to meet an NPC that'll unlock some power or something. Because what's her name? Homegirl's males is locked as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so is like a couple other people. Was like, what are the ones on the side anyway? Oh, I didn't realize until Act 2 that I could pick those on everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's how you make them stupid, busted, and broken.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know until Act 2. And I was like, I wasn't struggling.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like having the best time.
And then that's why you constantly pick up as many luminaries as you can.
Yeah.
You just add them to your characters. Like, I think on my main party, my 3 characters, they have like 200 apiece. I don't know what number it caps out at. I just have 200 on each.
Yeah.
Because there's a pick that you find late game that's called Cheater. Costs 40.
Yeah.
And it allows you to go twice back to back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool.
Why not?
I'm like, buff.
I got
one shot. Like
I got
like,
first strike
dumb.
on everybody.
Yeah.
First strike is on there, and then what else? Like SOS, like armor. I guess they get armor at
shell,
50%. And then there's something else. I got some other ones on there. But yeah, no, I didn't realize that that's how it was done because it doesn't
Yep.
really give you a tutorial
It
on how to
does
do it.
not, dude.
And I'm like, oh, I could have done this the whole time.
Whole time.
And now I want to restart,
Yeah.
but then I don't. Like, I'm already
Yeah.
here.
You're there, bro.
Fuck it.
there.
So I crossed the ocean and I was in that area after
Battlefield.
the battlefields. Yeah.
Mm.
Trying to bury somebody. But yeah, no, I'm having a good time in the game. I also touched on Tears of the Kingdom, but like I said, I kind of want to just spend the $10 and upgrade for Breath of the Wild to do that. Didn't really turn on my PlayStation or Xbox this week. Played Rivals with the boys. Completed the second tier of the Hawkeye event. I'm on the final tier of the Battle Chest.
Yep.
I think I've done the third tier too, second and third tier on the Hawkeye thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I completed it all yesterday.
The Hawkeye one?
Yeah, except for the last one opens up tomorrow, I think.
Oh, did the third one already open up?
Yeah, it opened up yesterday. We were playing yesterday. You weren't on.
I wasn't on there.
No, so we got that knocked out. You have to play as Ultron and Magneto, and I picked up Magneto, and I was like, I kind of dig him.
Yeah,
because he doesn't like his primary damage is not like you don't have to be accurate. You just have to hit on the ground around them or something because it doesn't really do like headshot damage or whatever. So I picked him up. I was like, oh, I figured he's like a flak. He throws out flak, so you can like hit around corners and stuff, which is nice. So I enjoyed picking up Magneto. I can't wait to get the skin for him because that skin ain't coming off.
Yeah,
just like my Mr. Fantastic skin, that one ain't coming.
Yeah,
off.
that one is dope, dude.
That's hella good, and it changes colors.
Changes colors as you emote.
Yeah. I played Rivals. I played some First Ascendant just to log on. I worked so many hours this week, so all I did was log on every day to get my login bonus.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really game Monday through Thursday this week. Monday through Wednesday anyway, because I just had like 14, 15-hour long days with the other route, not knowing where everything was.
Yeah.
Trying to figure that out, but that was interesting in and of itself. I'm gonna be a busy person in July. I'll tell you that. Getting that down. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for the Switch 2 and Donkey Kong. And like I said, even the older games, they're unlocked frame rates. So like the Switch 2 power, like you don't really need to upgrade anything. Like the Switch 2 itself is enough of an upgrade where it increases the frame rate and load times and stuff. So that's nice. I haven't really gotten like too in depth. Yeah, so that's about all I played this week. Thinking that's what I did this week. I watched UFC last night. There was no race this weekend. Did you watch the fights?
Yesterday, no. I tried it. I did watch when I got home. There was a WWE pay-per-view, but I didn't watch it. It's Money in the Bank. But before they did Money in the Bank, they did what they call Worlds Collide. So back in like 1993, WCW did a collaboration with AAA Mexico, and they called it World Collides, and they brought in like all the luchadors and shit to wrestle some of the WCW guys.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that's when they bring in like Rey Mysterio, like fresh Rey Mysterio, 19 years old, like super, super fucking young. And they're like, oh, this kid's got a bright future for the next 25, 30 years or whatever. And so the WWE did that because they just recently bought AAA Mexico, the promotion, like the biggest one, the biggest wrestling promotion. So they had their champion. His name is El Hijo de Vikingo, like the son of the Viking.
Yeah.
So he comes out. He's got this badass fucking Viking helmet on, but he's a Hispanic dude. He's got this Aztec shit on. Like he looks fucking badass, you know. And he's wrestling Chad Gable, which is like a All-American former NCAA collegiate wrestler, a real technical guy, right? So they put a match together. It was pretty good, and of course, El Hijo Vikingo, he wins or whatever. But they had like throughout the whole show is a whole bunch of Hispanic and Mexican luchadors and like dudes from like Puerto Rico and El Salvador and all that shit, you know, just showcasing their skills and how colorful and everything they were. And they had the CEO from the company or whatever. She was there. But there's a lot of like Hispanic or Latino representation. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good little show, and they were going through like the history of certain things, and uh, but it was pretty good. And I meant to watch Money in the Bank, but that's when I started watching this, or I started playing the Division 2.
Oh, yeah.
That got me sidetracked. I was like, fuck. So yeah, but I didn't even know there was a UFC last night.
Yeah, it was a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You had it was a name that Kelvin Gastelum, that I hadn't
can't
heard in
stand
a
that dude.
minute.
I can't stand that motherfucker, dude.
Well, he lost, so you're fine.
Good. I feel like that dude's always fucking like missing weight. I remember early on he was always missing weight, dude.
He was thick. He looked like one of those that Frenchie that has a big upper body and it's like standing up and they got no ass. That's what it looked like. Like, bro, doesn't do any squats. So
No.
you had the main event was Merab Devashili and Sean O'Malley, and he submitted him in the third round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
down
Sean
trip.
O'Malley, but fuck, dude.
Marab's
Marab
bad.
is fucking a beast, bro.
Juliana Pena got Kimura'd by Kayla Harrison.
Oh, she lost?
Fast.
Jesus.
Fat. Kayla's so
round
ripped.
2? Damn.
She's so ripped. Kelvin Gastelum versus
Good.
Joe Pyfer.
Good.
That one went to decision. This was Patchy
Kevin
Mix
Holland won. Nice.
Kevin Holland won against Vicente Luque. And then these prelims were so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, knockout, decision, knockout. Like,
Jesus Christ, dude. Early prelims. I like how the early prelims.
Yeah, they were hella good.
But the next one is UFC 317. I think that's the one with the fucking Conor, right? No, it's Dustin Poirier's last match, right?
No, that one is 318.
318. Okay, yeah. So we got time.
That one's gonna be July
26th.
No, July 16th. July 19th. Excuse me.
God damn.
You want me to do a barbecue for that one, right? That's what you said.
Huh?
You want me to throw a little barbecue for this one? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, because there's this one, which is Oliveira and Taporia. But yeah, 318.
They haven't fought, have they?
Hmm?
This is our first time meeting each other, right?
Yep.
Oh Lord, Poirier, dude. Ilya.
Pantoja, Cara France.
Cara France. I like Cara France, dude.
Dariush.
Beneil Dariush. That dude's good.
Mm-hmm. This guy looks so mad.
Manel Cape. He does look mad.
He looks so
Paulo
mad.
Costa still jacked as fuck, dude.
Ripped City, dude. That one doesn't look that great. What's the other one?
Tracy Cortez, though.
Ain't mad at her, you know what I mean?
Not mad at it at all.
Where is Poirier?
How's that card look? Yeah.
That one's got a better banner.
It's fucking fire.
Marvin Vittori, Brandon Allen, Neil Magny still fighting, Gunnar Nelson. What are those old people fighting?
What is this nonsense card?
Who is this black and white guy right here?
Dude, that dude is pale.
Islam Dulatov.
He's from Germany? Jesus Christ, dude.
Damn, both of these.
What the fucking Neanderthals, dude? Who's that Kyler Phillips, dude?
It's Jesus, bro.
Fuck.
Vinicius Oliveira.
Tabitha Ricci.
Yeah. Still want to see this card.
Dicky, dude. Yeah.
It's not even a championship fight, huh?
Nah. It's his retirement fight for Poirier.
And it's in New
Orleans. And he picked Max Holloway.
Anyway, but yeah, as far as gaming wise, like I said, it was Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart World, which I completed, Expedition 33, First Ascendant, Marvel Rivals, Marvel Snap.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing a little bit of that.
I downloaded it.
The season restarted. They got Merlin as the main card in the season pass.
Sure.
The
Wizard?
Yeah, he's a weird card, but they also dropped like 4 other X-Men that I've never heard the names of.
Oh shit, son. Is one of them Zorn?
I don't think so.
I keep trying to tell people about Zorn, dude.
Who's Zorn?
XORN. I guess I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Let me see.
Abomination.
XO?
X gonna give it to you. Whoop whoop.
I'm still in the M's. They have Scorn.
Where you see that?
It was up there.
The X?
No, Scorn, not Zorn. Wolfsbane. Zorn. Yeah.
Zorn. Is that one of the new ones?
Yeah, it is. After any 3 or 4 cost card is played here, move it to another location. So that one just came out last week, matter of fact. But there was like quite a few.
Oh, he's good in a Spider-Man deck.
Yeah. There was like quite a few of them that dropped where I was like, who the fuck? He was one of them. Zorn was one of them. I'm trying to find the Uncle Ben card is fucking hilarious to me. When this card is destroyed, replace it with Spider-Man.
Damn.
Topaz was one. I didn't know who Topaz was.
No idea.
I'm trying to find the rest of them.
Can't just filter by new.
No, because like they're series 4 and it's they just released, but they're series 4. Does that make sense? So series 5 is like the holy shit series, like that's the newest series.
Right. So why would that make any sense?
But I don't know. They released them brand new, but they're series 4 because they're cheaper to get. So I'd have to like scroll through and see which ones I was talking about, because like some of these characters I've never heard of before, and I just have a feeling like they're just gonna release a movie of them at some point. Like, oh, here's a movie. Well, Prodigy was one.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Ooh, Penny Parker.
Yeah, Penny Parker. But yeah, there's quite a few of the
Got Night Nurse in this bitch.
Yeah. There was quite a few of them that they just released this week. Morgan Le Fay, she's one of them. Return all your discarded and destroyed cards to your hand with +3 power. Okay. But yeah, they had added a, like, here's Merlin. At the start of each turn, add an incantation to your hand, and there's like 4 different incantations. But yeah, no, they added a bunch of cards that Legion has been in the game. I have him. He's cool. That's an X-Men, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's cool.
But they had Legion, and they had one that sounded like Legion that wasn't Legion. I have to find him.
Khonshu, dog.
Khonshu. But yeah, they're just consistently adding cards, but for some reason at the start of this season, they added like a lot of cards. Like a lot of them. It was weird. Hellion, that's the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Havoc in the game. Oh
yeah, Havoc's in the game. Gore.
What about Vulcan?
Who?
Vulcan.
It would be in the V's all the way at the bottom. Galactus. Flatman.
Ooh, Flatman.
Bonfay's in the game. Esson. SMA Kuko. I've never heard that name either.
Esme Cuckoo. One of the Cuckoo Girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the Hellfires.
Oh, Elixir's another one that they just
He's
dropped.
an X-Man. He's a fucking beast of a healer, dude. Like, he's what I wanted in Marvel Rivals as a true healer. Like, he should not be able to do any damage. He should just be straight. He only knows how to heal.
Explain yourself.
What do you mean?
Like, why?
Elixir, that's what his power is. He has the power to heal.
Just to heal?
Yeah.
Like that's what his card text, his flavor text is, just like bring back one of your destroyed cards here.
Like it doesn't matter how traumatic or how damaging it is. He can heal you back from anything.
But like,
He's
isn't that
strong
Logan?
Healer. Huh?
Doesn't Logan just have that inherently?
And for him, for regeneration, sure.
And Deadpool, right?
Right. But no, he could do it to other people.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying like
let's say they just blow your arms off. You can just heal your arms back.
Right.
Together. Just heal you, mend you. Yeah, it's just he's the strongest healer there is. It's just what he does, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I get it. I just
look. Like, explain yourself. Like, all right, bitch.
But who do you think, like, speaking of rivals, like, we don't have to get into this. I was like, who's going to be the next one? Because we just got Ultron, right?
Yeah, we just got Ultron.
They didn't say who the next one's going to be, right?
Nope, not yet. And it's too early in the season to get any, like, confirmed rumors.
And anyway, as far as, like, that, I didn't really watch anything else besides Tyre Season 2. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get into. So I'm going to cover stuff.
The Expanse Osiris is like Mass Effect?
Yeah.
I just read your notes.
Yeah, you're reading my notes, right? I'm going to do stuff that, let's just do that. Nope, the rest of the stuff is all showcases. So which showcase do you want to start with first?
No, let's just go on over to State of Play.
State of play?
Sony.
All right. What'd you think?
It was good. It was a lot. Goddamn, was it a lot? Sony State of Play.
What do you got? What?
I mean, I
blew
can
your
start
hair
with like the
back?
nonsense stuff that I really don't care about, but I still throw down. Ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, new Digimon Storytime Stranger game. They released a trailer along with the actual release date, which is October 3rd of this year. All right.
Okay.
They have this game. It's called Sea of Remnants, and they have it billed as ready ocean adventure simulation survival building turn-based strategy game.
Huh. They should have just thrown Battle Royale in that while they were at it.
And Souls-like and roguelike Metroidvania.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just throw it all
Throw
in there,
all
dude.
in there,
But
yeah,
that was
yeah.
the tagline. Like, I don't even know what the fucking game's about because it didn't look interesting to me. But that was the tagline to it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why'd they pick so many, dude? I started laughing. There's another game called Survival Climber Cairn or Karn.
So,
Cairn.
is that the one you're talking about? Sword of the Sea?
No.
Oh, Sea of Remnants?
Sea of Remnants, yeah, that one. And Infinite Voyage Beyond Death and Rebirth,
Oh, so Sea of Thieves.
basically.
Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, so that one is
Oh, this survival climber. This is the one where you got to climb a big ass mountain, right?
yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah. I figure you like it because you like playing that other walking simulator game.
I enjoyed that one climbing game that was on Xbox not too long ago. I forget what it was called though.
No, you like Death Stranding.
Oh, that one too.
Yeah. But speaking of walking, there's a game called Baby Steps. It's a comedic third-person action platformer where you learn how to walk and take baby steps. It's a comedy. Comes out September 8th, 2025. They did announce a new Ninja Gaiden.
No, that's been announced.
The Ragebound?
The side-scrolling one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been announced.
They said this one was new.
Oh.
Just got announced for 7/31. July 31st, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I could have sworn this was already announced. Yeah, because they've already done a preview and everything of it already. It had already been announced.
It had? Okay.
No,
I
not
just don't
Ninja
remember seeing
Gaiden.
it.
No, it was a Shinobi that was announced. That was a side-scrolling one. Never mind, I'm tripping. Same.
Same.
But Ninja Gaiden, I didn't know that this was a thing.
Oh, okay.
But they also did what? Bloodstained.
Bloodstained, yeah, which is another
the Scarlet
Metroidvania.
Engagement.
Yeah.
That one I'm excited for because the first one was so
Good?
good. Hella good. Did you see this?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I have it here somewhere. Yeah, new Defiant Fight Stick announced. It looks clean as fuck, dude. I'll give them that. But what's the price point?
What is the price point?
They didn't give it to us exactly. So people were like, "Oh, cool, another $300 or $400 peripheral."
It can't be that much. What makes it that special?
Most Mad Cats were at the peak when Mad Cats was making them. They were $300.
This is a Mad Cats,
right? But my Razer Kitsune was $200,
and this is
that's Sony, so it's going to be at least $300.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
$150.
Nah, bullshit, dude. Ain't no way it's $150. No way it's $150.
$150, dude.
Nah. Just look at the fight sticks they have available now. They're way more than that, and those are the ones that people know to play.
I'd rather just pick up that Razer one and get to learn in the
exactly, dude. Exactly.
And then they had the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection with the K.
Yeah.
Is that why you put your name with a K instead of a CH?
No, everybody has it with
because you like
K,
Mortal
dude.
Kombat. So the games are Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, because that's the thing, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Advanced, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Those are all the different Mortal Kombat that Digital Eclipse is putting in this anniversary, which is coming at what point? Sometime later this year, right? PS5 and PS4?
Yeah.
Grasshopper Romeo is Dead. Did you see that one? 17.
Click no.
Did you see this?
Romeo is
one?
dead. Romario is dead.
Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on here. Gets stabbed in the eyeball. And what the fuck? Did you see this trailer?
The fuck is that, dude?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You tell me.
What is this one? Romeo was a dead man?
Romeo is a dead man.
Wild action in PS5 in 2026. Oh, game's coming out of there next year.
Yeah.
Did he get upgraded?
Yeah. You haven't seen this, right? You said no? It gets crazy. It's like a hack and slash, a guy with a sword instead of a female with a sword.
Right.
Yeah, it just looked like a super stylized beat
I
'em
don't
up.
understand why it went from shitty cartoon art to this.
It looks dope, but I
Yeah, it's hella over the top, dude.
way over the top. Yeah, I kind of dig it though. Looks like a super crazy action beat 'em up, it's a hack and slash, whatever.
Yeah, I'm out, dude.
There's 2 VR games that were announced at State of Play. Wasn't one of them Thief? Right?
Thief,
VR
right?
and Deadpool, right?
Deadpool, yeah, yeah. Nonsense, bro.
Best line that I've seen in any trailer, aside from Vampire Survivors, "Don't you guys have phones?" was Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this piece of shit. Fucking Deadpool. Deadpool's like, Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this fucking piece of shit.
That's funny.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, we didn't get no Wolverine, no nothing, dude. Like no fire.
That makes me mad.
Dark Matter finally got a release, right?
Yeah.
Not even a release date, a release window.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like this game's just been around forever.
That's Capcom, right?
Yeah.
And then you got Lumines Arise.
Out on that, dude. Astro Bot, dude. There you go. Get some more stages, son.
Hell yeah. Ghost of Yote is getting its own State of Play in July.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be good.
Hell yeah. And then you had Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater gameplay trailer, which looked hella good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I purposely didn't watch that part.
You didn't watch that one?
No.
It looks
I don't want to get spoiled on it.
You haven't beaten the game before?
I have, but I want to keep everything fresh. Yeah, you just skip over Neo 3, dude?
I'm not. I was getting to it.
Jesus
But then
Christ,
like the original
dude.
stuff that hadn't been announced before was announced later on.
Oh, yeah.
Neo 3 was the first of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one hadn't been announced yet, and it's going to be coming out in 2026. But then you have a demo that you could play right now.
Which every release or every Neo game has had a demo.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Then Final Fantasy Tactics is getting a remake.
Enhanced version, like whatever the fuck they want to call it.
Sure, both classic and enhanced versions are coming September 30th, 2025. And to be honest, I'm kind of digging that. I never got a chance to play the originals. The only way I could play the original is on my phone.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Dude, a lot of games from back then could fit on the phone now. Yeah.
Right. So, like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather
play it on actual PlayStation.
Console, so I'm kind of wanting to pick that up because Ian always talks so highly of it, and so does David.
But it's on PC also, right?
I don't know if it's on PC.
No? Okay. I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could get an emulator.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
Silent Hill F.
It's a release date.
That's its release date. When was the release date? September
25th.
Yeah, as soon as Grand Theft Auto 6 moved to next year,
every game's coming out this year, dude.
Every game wants to come out this year. All of a sudden,
you wonder why?
This game's not though. I had to send you this one because you were talking about No Man's Sky earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, "Oh, No Man's Sky is getting another update. Fucking win!" And I was like, "What about that Marvel FG?"
Yeah.
And you were like, "What?" And
no, because they hadn't started. That's why.
Huh?
The thing hadn't started.
It was already over by the time I sent you that message.
Right, but I sent you the No Man's Sky like early.
Yeah. And then this hit around like 2:00 in the day, and I was like, "Oh, bro."
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you think?" So they do the Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. 4v4
fighting game
from Arc Systems.
Arc Systems works instead of Capcom. And you
Love
talk
it.
about dropping the ball from Capcom, dude.
Love it. What'd you think about this one?
It looks good. I can't fucking wait, dude. The hypest fighting game I was looking forward to was 2XKO.
Yeah.
I'm still hyped for it. It's going to be free to play, so I'm still going to try it out. But this game is just definitely going to
Yeah, the costumes,
take
the
up
art
more of my
style.
time. And it's mainly because I want to say it's because it's the characters. But again, knowing what I know about Riot Games and 2XKO,
that shit right
yeah,
there. The Spidey sense. Love it.
it looks
Knowing
good.
what you know about them, what?
And just how they handle it. Their game is going to be good also. This one, I'm still up in the air about being 4v4.
You gotta learn 4 characters.
No, you don't.
You don't?
No.
What do you mean?
They even said you don't.
Oh, okay.
You, in theory, could just master one character and just have 3 assists. But obviously, if you want to go deeper into the game, you can just learn multiple characters. But
Doctor Doom, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, Captain America,
blast 'em, boom, son.
Iron Man.
Doom being in the game is fucking
Star-Lord.
nice.
Who else?
That's it, Storm. Yeah, there's just 8 right now. Looks good, man. Fucking looks good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I know he's going to love this.
Yeah, me, he, and David were all talking about it, and then Travis jumps in. And Travis doesn't play too many fighting games, but he said of this one, he said it looks good, that he might try it.
Yeah, I think this will all get us in the same room playing
Oh,
games
yeah.
with each other.
And that's
again.
what we said, like, we want to be playing at the same, like, the problem, like, with, like, Ian and David, they don't like playing online.
Yeah.
They don't want to play other randos. Like, they like playing fighting games as, like, a social thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm down. He's like, I'm definitely buying this game.
Yep.
He goes, and I'm gonna invite you guys over. I'm like, all right, hell yeah, dude, I'm down. I got my fucking Vice stick already. And that's when we started talking about the other one. He's like, you just buy the new one. They were like, fuck that, dude. That bitch gonna be like $300, dude. Like, it ain't gonna be cheap. It's gonna be one of the more expensive fight sticks, you know.
What's it called again? Project what?
What?
The sick.
Defiant.
Yeah. Project Defiant.
Defiant. Yeah.
Hmm.
Looks clean though. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Looks clean as
that
fuck.
bitch looks clean as fuck. But I have my leverless, and dude,
Leverless.
I do not drop as much shit as I used to, and I like it. It feels a lot easier just hitting buttons than doing motion controls. You know, this is getting old.
This will definitely make Yakuza 3 more fun.
Oh damn. Yeah, because you could basically play with what other games, you know.
It looks fantastic, but basically everyone this would be made for has moved on to leverless. It's a product like 5 years too late. I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not, yeah.
Leverless, thrown around term with zero expansion as to what it means.
Yeah. For those that don't know what a leverless is, it is an arcade stick that doesn't have a joystick on the left side. It has 4 buttons for the up, down, left, and right.
I'm trying to see if they have something, but
no. Because the Victrix Pro is like $250. And that's a good one. But then you have like what's the other? Quandros or Quandrix? Quattro? I don't know. There's another big game fight stick company out there, Quanba, and theirs is like $400. Fuck, dude. Should look clean though.
it looks hella clean, dude. Sling carry case, ultra low latency wireless connectivity. Okay.
No thanks.
It's going to launch in 2026.
Damn.
I think that is a little late.
Huh?
I think that is a little late.
Nah, they're gonna launch it next to the fucking Tokon. You know?
What is that button?
Huh?
You see that? It's on D-pad function, but you can put left stick or right stick.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess you can play it with other games. Which I don't know why you would do that. Yeah, that's weird.
Got the Bluetooth Sony speaker. You can lock it and the lights, I guess.
Mm.
PlayStation button. Interesting.
Sure, dasting.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Some clear buttons look clean though.
Oh yeah, looks good.
I give it to
dude.
Sony, man. They make sleek looking shit, dude. Sleek
yeah?
looking shit.
All right, so we did Marvel,
Uh,
Final Fantasy, Neo, Sony State of Play is done. All right, now move on to Summer Games.
Huh?
Huh?
The fuck we are?
Oh, you're not done?
No, we missed one of the big games
Did I miss one?
from the State of Play.
Which one did I miss?
The 007.
Oh, that's right.
That game looks good.
It does look good.
It looks good, and
completely
it's
forgot about that.
from IO Interactive, the same people that make Hitman.
Yeah.
And then Hitman announced their next elusive target is going to be a reprisal of Le Chiffre from Casino Royale, played by Mads Mikkelsen.
Yep.
I thought that was cool, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this game looks good, bro.
I forgot about this one, to be honest.
Yes, it looks good.
Powered by Glacier. Who's Glacier? Amazon MGM Studios.
So they threw money at this game.
Who'd they get to do 007? Because these look like real people.
Yeah.
Who'd they get to do 007?
It's new character. Yeah, they didn't go with anybody like actual well known because they don't want to step on the toes of the movie.
Are they
playing Bond in a movie is actually like a big deal, apparently.
Especially to the British people.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we have Mission Impossible.
$100 says the next James Bond is going to be a woman.
No. James Bond has always been a boy.
Oh, look at him.
Handsome with that scar. He's not supposed to have any scars, though.
Like his dick already, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That was literally one of the things that they wrote about James Bond, that he has no particular facial features to distinguish him when he's undercover. He's supposed to just blend in. Let me get that. Woo!
Ooh.
Damn. Pop, 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 pop. Missed that first shot, though. You saw that, right?
I saw that.
Fucking garbage.
You would have missed too.
Nah. Ooh, sleight of hand, son.
Oh, dude, this looks sick.
It looks good, dude. And we get to play chess. Oh, Magnus Carlsen is there. I can beat him.
Oof. So you can cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah, IO does.
Laser. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Aston Martin, too?
And there's racing.
Why does this game look faster than like most racing games?
All you had to do is keep up with the goddamn train, CJ. That John Travolta. And he got boats. And hoes.
Bond girls. Boats and hoes?
Boats and hoes.
Hell yeah. Looks good. Forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah. Okay. I forgive you.
Next year, right?
Sure.
2026.
Damn.
All right. Now we can do everything announced at Summer Games Fest.
All right.
I didn't write down everything. I just wrote down the things that I liked from it that I took away. So,
go.
All right. Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay.
Right off the rip.
Off the rip. And that was the last thing they talked about.
I don't give a shit. I'm so excited for that. I love the Resident Evil series, and I'm excited for Requiem.
Do you love it?
I do.
I don't think you do.
I do.
Nobody truly loves Resident Evil.
They do. Love Resident Evil. One for you.
Okay.
Sagat, Sea Viper, Alex, and Ingrid were all announced as the next wave of DLC characters for Street Fighter 6.
For year 3.
For year 3.
And of course, they're going to put Sagat at the end again.
He's in the beginning. He's the first one.
No.
Yeah, he is.
Not the first one.
Am I Yeah, he is.
In the reveal trailer, it was Alex, Sea Viper, Ingrid, and Sagat.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't read into the lineup if they released it. I'm just saying, as they were revealed, they kept Sagat at the end.
I could have sworn Sagat was first.
Yeah, scroll up. It said at the beginning. Up. Right there. Sagat in the summer of 2025, followed
this
by
year.
Sea Viper.
Yeah, I had it
Alex.
right.
Okay. No, I'm
Sagat's
saying in the
first.
trailer, it didn't go in that order.
Right, but
So,
Sagat
again,
is going to release this summer.
First?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Still not going to play it.
Then Sea Viper in the fall. Then Alex in the spring and Ingrid in 26.
Play.
Yeah. So that's all this year 3 or whatever.
Year 3.
But yeah, I kind of figured you would be excited for Sagat.
Only 4 characters, bro.
For how much money? 25, 30 bucks?
Nah, it's like $40.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're stupid, dude.
So $10 a character?
Yeah, sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Atomic Heart 2 was announced.
Yes, it was.
Not the biggest fan of that, but
You're going to play it anyway.
yep. No, I won't. Code Vein 2 got announced. I will play that.
Yeah.
That was the
Anime Souls-like.
Yeah, Anime Souls-like. That was the first one was good. Liza P DLC was announced and then shadow dropped.
Yep.
That day. So that one's good. And then for me, the first Ascendant Breakthrough, the new season called Breakthrough, that one got a trailer and a release date of August 7th. So I've got nothing to do on First Ascendant until August 7th.
God damn, that seems like a long 2 months.
That's another 2 months.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. So I was just like, oh, okay. They must be really cooking with this one because they're adding in the new Descendant. They're adding in the hover bike, the new area.
But aren't they adding swords?
Swords, melee weapons
right?
and shit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like a bunch of reworks and stuff like that. So, what did you see?
I have Mortal Shell 2, which is a sequel to
Mortal Shell 2. That's right.
Mortal Shell back in 2020, which is a Souls-like RPG.
Right, but they're releasing that one on Steam as well as Epic. Like it only released on Epic at first.
Oh, so
this one it comes
That's
out
good.
on Steam. Hell
yeah. They also showed off Game of Thrones, The War for Westeros, which is the RTS from Playside Studio. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just like this game probably should have dropped like 5 years ago.
Fair.
You know?
But at the height
of Game of Thrones, you know. That's just me.
I agree.
They also announced a Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which is a 2D beat 'em up. That looks like fun.
Has that not been announced already?
I feel like it got teased at some point. But my problem with the beat 'em ups that are co-op like that, they're good for like the first playthrough or so.
Yeah.
And then it's like you're done. You know?
Right.
So it's like it's not something you just constantly just play with your friends because nothing changes, you know. A couple of the other ones that I saw, there was a game called Felt That Boxing.
Oh yeah.
It's a Punch-Out style boxing game, but with Jim Henson puppets, bro. I was like, yo, that shit look fucking funny. Look at it. It looks stupid, bro. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm in. Felt That Boxing.
Arc Raiders got a release date for October 30th.
Yeah, I had Arc Raiders multiplayer extraction shooter, release date 10/30.
Dune Awakening had their new trailer drop. That's coming out in 2 days.
Yeah.
Mafia had another trailer. Lego Voyagers. Like I said, a lot of this stuff was not.
It's just not good. Yeah.
Liza P dropping their DLC was cool for sure.
The Deadpool VR game.
Deadpool VR. Did you not see that trailer?
No.
Okay, hold on.
It said VR, bro. I just not.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Like I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Of the trailer itself. Oh, Neil Patrick Harris? No, that can't be right. So I'm gonna play this for you. Just
if it ever loads.
If it ever loads. There we go.
Wow.
Only a minute long. It's a Red Band trailer. Quintuple A. So I don't know how this is going to work in VR. Yeah. Hip Hop Satan.
As real.
All your dreams of being inside me come true.
Omega Red?
Yeah, listen.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Deadpool VR is a thing.
Yeah.
Dying Light, The Beast. That one actually looked good. That's Dying Light, One Hero, Kyle Crane coming back to the franchise.
Mixtape I didn't watch. No. I like the art style on that thing.
Acts of Blood.
Acts of Blood. The demo's out.
Yes.
I already
Summer
have it.
2026, though. Got Pilgrim EX.
Hitman.
World
Yeah,
of
that's the Mad
Assassination,
Mickelson.
Lego Party, Wildgate, Blighted. Like, there's a lot of stuff that was just meh,
A lot of shit.
meh.
Yeah.
Street Fighter
Kenny
6,
Omega, dog.
Last Flag, Wu-Tang game, the Wu-Tang game as well. I forgot about that one. It was like a hack and slash co-op beat 'em up, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a thing. Did you not see that one?
I did, but again, it's
Yeah.
I'm not big on hack and slashes, dude.
Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, so like there was a lot of games announced at Summer Games Fest, but nothing. That
Just
was
nothing like crazy, no.
No,
I mean, there's a lot of shit in there for people. Like, let's put it. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. You know, just we're not into everything.
no.
And then the
But-
worst Xbox showcase I've ever seen.
Are you kidding me? Xbox was cooking today.
Were they
bro.
though?
They
Were
were
they?
fucking
It was good, bro.
cooking. What game can you play today?
Xbox showcase, dude.
What game can you play today? I don't understand.
I don't know. Just scroll back up to the very top. It tells you all the games that were announced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hollow Knight still sunk with at launch.
yeah, that hasn't been out yet though. It says one game that
Oh.
you can play today. I didn't see one that you could play today though. Like that whole thing we watched, I didn't see anything that was like coming out today. Anyway, they announced a bunch of fucking games. Which one of these do you want to talk about first? Which one like really got you?
I'm actually excited for Outer Worlds 2.
Okay.
That's probably the biggest game on here that I'm excited for. Easily that's the game for me. I will say Fate's End was different, but I'm not real big into those.
That's a side
Metroidvania.
scrolling.
Yeah, I'm not real big into those.
The one that got me.
Came out of nowhere was that Invincible fighting game. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
The one that got me was the Beast of Reincarnation because it's made by Game Freak.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon one.
The
yeah.
people that make Pokemon.
Moondang, I thought that would look good.
Yeah, they had a bunch of them. So, the big ones is Outer Worlds 2. Obviously, that's dropping very soon. Then you had Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which I don't even know who's making that one. That can't be
Nobody.
Infinity Ward, can it?
It could be
Let's see.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Who's making that? Oh, here we go. Who is making it? Doesn't.
Treyarch, Raven, Infinity Ward.
No, it doesn't.
All
tell
of them,
you.
bro. Go back one page. It said it at the top. Right there, boom. Treyarch and Raven Software.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that-
they just skipped Infinity Ward then. Because
Fuck 'em.
Sledgehammer did the last one, and then Treyarch did the one before that.
Yeah, Infinity Ward sucks now. You know that they've been known.
Okay, because those are the best ones that they've put out. at any
When's the
time.
last Call of Duty that was good that you enjoyed?
Modern Warfare.
The first one, right?
Ooh, yes.
The remake or the newest one?
I guess so.
Yeah, that was like in 2020.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah,
That was the last one I
but they
actually
made
enjoyed.
one every year, and we haven't played one since.
No.
Yeah, they suck now. Dude. Like there's just
Fair.
they just want people to run around, sprint, shoot, slide, quick scope, and then they give you a cool 420 outfit to go with it, dude.
Mhm.
That's literally all it is now.
The Ninja Gaiden 4 was on there. That one looked fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was
done
over
by
the top. That would look
Platinum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. That one looked hella good and it had 2 crossovers in it with the Doom guy, the Slayer,
Yeah,
and Michelangelo.
Yeah,
from the
I
Teenage
figured once
Mutant
I saw
Turtles.
Michelangelo, I was like,
I'm sold.
we lost Ruben.
I'm sold.
We lost Ruben, bro.
Picking that one up.
Yeah.
Easy. Grounded 2, I didn't even know Grounded 1 was out. I swear it was still an alpha. But hey, Grounded 2's coming this summer.
Cool.
Gears of War Reloaded. I think that's like a remake of the original.
Yeah.
That's cool. I thought they would have already done that though. I could have sworn that they did that already.
I wouldn't have said they did, bro, but
I could have sworn that they did. Anyway,
pretty sure they did.
Indiana Jones got a DLC called The Order of Giants.
Ooh.
That Clockwork Revolution game, that one looked cool. Can manipulate time, customize your guns, and like set them up how you want. It looked pretty dope. High on Life 2 looked freaking sweet.
I never beat the first one.
I never did either, but this one looks way better than the first one somehow. The Blood of the Dawnwalker, I thought
that one's gonna be good.
That one looked good. Keeper was weird.
Yeah,
it was a walking lighthouse by Double Fine.
Yeah.
Resonance, and you could see in the O there that there's a maze. It's a Plague Tale Legacy game. And they showed the Minotaur, so I guess you got to go through Minotaur's maze.
The maze, bro.
And that's what mythology is that? Is that Greek mythology?
Greek, yeah.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online has a new DLC expansion. Whatever.
Cool.
Fate's End, which is the side-scrolling game made by the people that did Spiritfarer. Persona 4 Revival, which was a whole ass remake of Persona 4. That's a day one pickup for me.
Yeah, it looked good.
Oh, yeah.
It's turn-based, right? Combat's turn-based?
Yes. Yeah, but it has that whole thing where, like,
you have to go to school.
You got to go to school and take tests or whatever the fuck, yeah. Age of Mythology, mid.
I think it's a DLC, right?
Yeah.
Heavenly Spear, yeah.
Modang, you said?
Modang.
Well, which one was that? I'm losing my train of thought on all these games. There were so many games announced this week.
The Moondang, that was the... I kept calling it Japanese, but I think we said it was Korean, what they were speaking.
Oh, it was South Korean.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember which one that is now. That one did look good. Invincible Versus.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
That's a
2v2
tag team?
Yeah, 2v2 fight. No, 3v3.
Yeah.
It was a 3v3 fighter.
They didn't show Beast.
They didn't show Battle Beast.
And
they didn't show Alan the Alien.
Alan the Alien. They showed Eve.
There's like other Viltrumites that they could put in. Like they could put in Conquest. They can add in General Thrag. Like there's some other characters they could definitely put into the game. The twins, the Mauler twins, they could put in.
Yeah.
It looked like a good. Yeah, it looked like a good game. I'm still hesitant about it only because in certain things it reminded me of Mortal Kombat. It looks somewhat stiff, but it's not NetherRealm, so I'm like,
it does look like that though.
Yeah, so it's not. I don't know.
I even said that. I was like, oh, here it is. Fucking NetherRealm Studios.
NetherRealm Studios, yeah. As long as it's not a block button, I'm good. You know?
It's called back. If you're playing on a leverless, you have a block button.
Yeah. No, just hold back, dude.
If you're playing on a leverless, you have a block button. Your fucking logic is null and void.
Just hold it back.
You're
because the problem with the block button is you have to hold a direction and a block button.
You have to do the same with back.
No, that's just one button.
Back, it's neutral, back down.
It's just one button.
Whatever, dude.
It's just one button, bro.
Final Fantasy 16 Complete Edition and Final Fantasy 7 Remake Integrad, right?
Yes.
That one got announced.
Are now available for Xbox.
Or maybe those are now available. We kind of skipped past those.
Oh, yeah, we did. That might be the one that says now available. The Final Fantasy 16.
Maybe. CFDs is a smuggler season going on. Season 17.
17, bro.
Wild. The one that I'm excited for, which is that Beast of Reincarnation. So it looked like a Dark Souls type game, but Game Freak throwing out something other than. And
Pokemon.
can I look this up real quick? Because I don't think they've done anything other than.
Oh, I think they have.
I could have, bro. I don't think so. Like once they started making Pokemons.
No, look, they made Drill Dozer in 2005.
Yeah, okay.
They made Harmonites, Pocket Candy Jockey, Timbo, the Badass Elephant. What?
Pokemon.
Giga Wrecker, Pandoland.
That's the pedophile
That's
land.
random, dude. Some random ass games.
Yeah, that's mostly Pokemon though. Since they
Oh,
started
for
making
sure.
Pokemon
That's
games.
the bread and butter.
Yeah. Where was I? So they had Beast of Reincarnation. Fallout 76 has a DLC, which is they called it
Gone Fission.
Gone Fission, but it's like a fishing DLC.
Yeah. Hard pass.
Aphelion looks like Returnal somehow to me. Solo leveling Arise Overdrive. It's too many words. That's an arena co-op fighter. What is that?
Yeah, it was a co-op fighter, like a co-op battler. I don't know. It looked weird. Like again, anytime there's a huge anime that's super popular, I feel like the games just come out of nowhere and they're all meant for mobile. They're just cash grabs.
I heard that One Piece game, that RPG one, was pretty good though.
Probably
came out like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, One Piece has been out for 10 years.
True. Planet of Lana 2. I didn't even know Planet of Lana 1
Yeah,
existed.
it looked good.
But it looked good.
But we didn't know there was a 1. Yeah.
Another one that I was really excited for was Super Meat Boy 3D. Super Meat Boy 1 was hella good. And then them taking it 3D looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
Looks sick. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. That one looked good.
The one where they were singing, but it looked like Power Wash Simulator at the beginning.
It looked good.
But then you start getting trippy. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Then it's like, don't let the people know what you're really up to. And they started writing like fucking, we would call it like thieves' cant.
Yeah.
But it would be like demonic symbols to open up passages and shit. We're like, what the fuck is this?
It was
It
wild.
just went out of nowhere, dude. Like, but then you got 2 people in the trailer singing, like, the fuck? Yeah. I was like, all right, it's weird, but all right.
Animo looked like a cash grab gotcha.
That's
Pokemon
a Power
game.
World right there, dude. Some Pokemon ripoff. It's gonna be popular though, I guarantee it.
Chronos: The New Dawn.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that one either. And then they announced the ROG Xbox Ally X.
Yes.
Which is basically a portable Xbox now.
Yay.
So Xbox finally got their I guess their portable thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just picked up the Switch 2. That one's
they
portable.
knew it was coming. Like
yeah, but I think they just put their branding on
an Asus one, yeah.
Yeah, and then they went further into the Outer Worlds 2 later and Grounded. But what is the one that like Treyarch and Raven are bringing players back? Black Ops, yeah. Get all that, but what was the game that you could play right now?
Keep scrolling. It's gonna go through.
Yeah. I'm gonna see Keepers October 17th. Ninja Gaiden 4 is October 21st. Outer Worlds 2 got a deep dive, which I'm purposely staying out of all that shit because I'm gonna pick that up.
Foundry demos out today.
Yeah, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 demos out now, and emo. It looked beautiful. I'm not gonna lie there. Aphelion, At Fate's End. Still doesn't say.
It's gonna be that Chronos one when you get to it, I guarantee it.
Blood of Dawnwalker was next year. Chronos arrives this fall. That was the horror game.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Coming to Xbox.
It's on its way to Xbox.
That's the one. Told you.
Final Fantasy 16
Told you it was
out
16,
today.
bro.
Hell yeah. High on Life 2 this winter. Well, a lot of these are coming out this year. They only had a couple coming out next year.
Yeah,
that Invincible art style was hella good, though.
Yeah, once they announced
this Mudang or whatever, Two
Cinema
Hearts.
Tactical Adventure, because that's the one where the girl was like shimmying on the ledge and everything.
That looked hella good, and so does this fucking Persona 4 revival, dude. I'm so excited for that. I gotta see what Planet of Lana 1 is, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And so did this Resonance one. This one looked hella good, too. A lot of them looked really good. I mean, minus the solo leveling and an animo. whatever the fuck that was.
Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of these, yeah, Elder Scrolls, Fallout 76, and Indiana Jones could all kick rocks. Sea of Thieves, kick rocks, dude.
Fucking rocks, bro.
Kick fucking. All right. So I had some non-video game related stuff.
Shit.
Well, I just had like one or two things.
Oh shit.
I already did. Oh, The Expanse. I wanted to show you this trailer before.
The Expanse.
So
Osiris.
this one looked like.
Forget Gemini.
I mean, it's a little bit darker on here because it's playing in HDR and my computer's not in HDR, so that's why it looks so dark. But this Expanse, I've never watched the show or read the books or anything. Is it any good?
I have no idea. I've
Never seen it?
Is that what this is based on?
Yeah, The Expanse.
Sure.
So it goes through a little cinematic trailer right now, and then it gets to the combat. The combat looks so much like Mass Effect. Ooh, that was a quick turn, dude. Oh, okay, because nobody does space battle like that.
I do.
Owlcat Games and Alcon Interactive.
Shit, it's Luke Skywalker. Not from behind.
Jesus. So this is still cinematic. I wanted it to get to the gameplay, though. Nice butt. He must work out.
Oh, no.
It had the fucking pixelation over their faces.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Tell me this shit.
Smart. And never look up. Got a point. Left that bitch by herself, Doug?
I think this is where it goes into actual gameplay. The Predator cannon over the shoulder, bro.
Yes. Damn.
I've never, like I said, never seen the show.
Yeah.
Never read any of the novels or anything.
Nope, he did. Oh shit, son.
He's all crystalist.
He's on crystal meth.
He got that Heisenberg shit.
They all on crystal meth. We're on crystal meth. Oh. The Expanse. Osiris Reborn.
All right, here's the gameplay footage, though. Now, tell me what you think.
Third person?
Third person, over the shoulder.
Gay, bro.
You like third person games?
I like first person games.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Anyways, I'm blasting. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, the White Walkers, bro. Yeah, it's Game of Thrones in space, son.
But yeah, that was the last little one that I had seen that kind of interested me. It's just a television series, so I've never actually seen it. I think it got canceled recently, but
What is it on? Because
Amazon?
I never see anything.
Amazon.
Oh, that's why.
It started off on the Sci-Fi Network, though.
2015?
Yeah. So
Bro, they've had 6 seasons.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it started on Sci-Fi.
Started
no
on
wonder,
Sci-Fi.
bro. Nobody watches fucking Sci-Fi.
and then it went into Amazon Prime in 2019, and they
shit,
canceled
dude. I
it.
might give it a shot then, dude.
I don't know if it's like
I'm still waiting for our other show to come back.
what show?
The one on Apple.
Well, I'm waiting
Dusk,
for
Dawn, and Day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a few shows. That show for sure.
I'm waiting for it. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called, dude.
The oh my god,
the
other one, which was the alternate reality where like Russia landed on the moon first.
That's the one you watched.
I've been watching.
Yeah, you watched that shit.
I've been waiting for that new season to drop, like so bad. But this one, yeah,
okay. The Expanse.
The Expanse.
How many episodes total?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 62 episodes. 66
episodes. Nice.
Somewhere around there. Sci-Fi canceled after 3 seasons. Amazon later acquired, producing 3 more seasons, with the series concluding on the 6th season.
Yeah, it looks like they split the last 2 seasons.
Yeah. They just kind of like finished it. But yeah, 62 episodes, number of episodes.
Oh, duh. We don't know how to read.
Thomas Jane is literally the main actor.
That's not Thomas Jane.
No, I know. I'm just saying Thomas Jane, the main actor.
The Punisher?
Yeah, dude. The Punisher. Dude. I'm surprised you never heard of it. Hundreds of years in the future,
bro.
Humanity has colonized the solar systems. The 3 largest powers are the United Nations of Earth and Luna, the Martian Congressional Republic on Mars, and the Outer Planet Alliance, a loose political confederation of colonies scattered across the asteroid belt and the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. The United Nations is militaristic, ultra-capitalist society with authoritarian undertones, while the Martians have evolved into a corporatist culture, both ruthlessly exploit and oppress the belter populations of the OPA to gain control of their valuable natural resources. So, Game of Thrones.
I don't know. The game looked good. It looked good.
It looked good, right? Yeah.
I still need a Warhammer 40K MMO, though. That's what I need.
And it happened already. And then they...
40K MMO?
Warhammer.
Yeah, 40K, dude. No, Warhammer did, yeah. I just need a 40K.
Why don't you play Total War like Travis is?
That's not a MMO.
I know, but you got something to play? Oh, that's not 40K either. It's just Warhammer.
Yeah, it's Warhammer.
Anyway, what else do you want to talk about this week, bro?
That's all we got, bro.
That's all we got?
Oh, you had 2 notes you didn't talk about.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I did.
You did. Read your notes, bitch.
Okay, so I got the Expanse one.
Expanse.
Okay, the other little side note was San Diego Comic-Con's coming up.
Yay! I really can't wait to watch DC and Marvel.
Yeah, not gonna be there.
Oh no.
Neither one of them.
Good.
That's wild.
That's weird. Marvel's not there. Why wouldn't Marvel be there?
Why would DC not be there? They're about to put out Superman.
And I feel like they were at New York Comic Con.
DC?
Both of them. Both of them? Because didn't they announce Doom? Or was that San Diego from last year?
No, that was this year.
That was New York.
That was New York,
yeah. New York. That's weird, man. We're gonna hold it out. What if they hold out for their own? Oh, you know why Disney? They're probably not there?
Disney has their own thing, right?
Because Disney just had their Disney thing.
25.
Yeah.
That's where it got announced.
That's where it got announced. Yeah, that's probably why. That makes sense. Now, why DC is not there? They're stupid. DC can't get their shit together. They can't put any games out. They can't even put any TV shows out. They can't put any movies out because these fucking idiots at Warner Brother and DC, they think the only characters that exist are fucking Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And guess what? They can't even put games out about them that are good. Fucking Suicide Squad, dude. About to crash out on these motherfuckers. Oh, but we give you Peacemaker. Cool, bro. Cool.
Peacemaker's coming. Peacemaker's coming in October, right? Or August?
Right. But, goddamn, dude. I just need Disney to just fucking buy them.
That's a monopoly.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think my voice is at all I can handle today, dude.
Okay.
Like, no lie. Like, you could hear it, right? Like, it started to straighten out.
Struggling.
Where can we find you, Steven?
You got to drink some honey.
I got to suck on that dick.
Give
me that.
Not mine, bro.
Give me that Steven
Not mine.
honey. Give me that Steven honey.
I'll put some honey on it.
Where can we find you, bud?
You can find me at OS_chameleon.
Undercore?
Undercore. _comedian with a K.
Boom. You can find me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. Guys, we love and appreciate every single one of y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us for episode 301, Summer Games Fest, Sony State of Play, Xbox Direct Showcase, and a Direct for Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, yeah.
And the Nintendo Switch 2 launch.
We made it. Everyone's still alive.
Everybody's still alive. It's just wild that my wife went to the store and just picked one up without pre-ordering. So
yeah,
weird.
that's crazy, dude. Because these motherfuckers made it seem like that shit's gonna be pre-orders. It's like, nah, dude. Just walk into a place and let me just get one.
Let me just get one, bro. With Mario Kart.
Did you have a pre-order? No.
No. All right.
Is it under your name? No. Just use this credit card. Not even mine.
Not even my
account.
Not even my credit card.
Here's his information. They're like, they're okay.
You know his social and his date of birth. Cool.
God damn, dude. How else would I know? I'm married to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? You're right, man.
All I'm saying is I got the best wife ever.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. While most wives are probably telling their husbands,
don't play video
get
games.
The fuck off the goddamn.
Don't stop playing
video games.
Stop playing games.
Exactly.
She's like, here's this. Leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm watching fucking
Jersey Shore
or whatever. I feel like there's other shows she watched. I'm watching Friends. Like she's watching something, dude. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Well, guys, we appreciate all y'all for hanging out with us for this episode 301, man. It's a good time. Sorry my voice is like crapping out on me, man. But hopefully, I don't know what. I'm just getting old and a sneeze will just fuck up my throat.
Damn, I don't understand how.
It was violent, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I've sneezed and I've fucking tweaked my back. I've sneezed and fucking ears popping shit. Like, you know, like, yeah. But to lose your voice, that's wild, dude.
Yeah, it was way worse Friday. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk Friday. But yeah, no, I think I just fucking, I don't know, just fucking sneezed too damn hard. It is what it is. But guys, we love you. We appreciate you. We'll catch you for episode 302 next weekend. Peace.
Later.